Perfect.
I need to get TKK branded red solo cups for Cyrus. I don't think he wants some high glass. I think he wants his. That's his stream style. He doesn't want anybody to know what's in there. He never says what's in there.
Yeah, I'm drinking. This is what I'm drinking. I'm drinking. This is my go-to. This is my lockdown go-to. I buy a flat. I just walk in and they've got the 24 Sapporos. I empty a tray. I take a second tray and I sandwich the Sapporos between two trays. I have a big cloth bag and I go pay for them and I walk out with my 24 tall boys.
I usually grab a flat of something when I go to Canada. The whole alcohol being measured is really a thing.
Oh yeah. This level. Oh boy, that's not good. Think I can get in there? I got 9 lives. I don't give a fuck. Chomp. It's so cool, and it's in the same with the. Yeah. No. Yeah. So, in case anybody's wondering, you set up use a second email. I hate these guys. I hate these guys. And they jump when you're jumping. Ooh. So yeah, you set up a second Nintendo Switch Online account with another email address. You say that you're in Japan instead of North America. So there we go.
Yeah, did you know that Cyrus on the Switch? Because I didn't know that. Now I have TKK JP.
I do not have soju. I've had some messy nights with sake bombs though. Oh, I got nervous when I saw him there, and he killed me. I need a drink.
That was what did it. That was what did it. Oh no.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So what you do is they don't really. I remember on my PS3 I did the same thing because I wanted to grab. Oh, what was it? It was one of the delisted games was still available in Japan on the PS3. I think it was Turtles. It might have. I think it was Turtles was still available in the Japanese PSN store, but it wasn't available in North America. And so I managed to grab it. And so I've gone through the whole setting up a second account and adding a second account to the. But it was the same thing on the PS3. There's no permissions between users once you get it installed. And so once you create a second user that can get the Japanese store, and then you install stuff, and then you go back to your regular user, and they can use it.
Yeah, you don't have a VPN or nothing.
No, exactly.
You just say, "Oh hey, I'm in Japan."
Psst, I'm in Japan. Nudge, nudge.
It's the one barrier to entry, and then you put it on the console.
So it doesn't do the bloop thing for the leaf or the flower. It's only the fancy power-ups.
Oh!
I think you got nervous too.
I think I did.
It's okay. We're halfway through the game, TKK.
We should both be clipping each other. I don't know why we haven't.
I'll have to go through and make some clips afterwards. Let's do your chomp, and then I'm gonna go. Oh, he almost chomped me. So if I'm like, what a jerk! How do I get in behind him consistently?
I think I could have got in there if I flooded him with my tail.
No.
That's so good.
No. Get over the frickin'. Just so I can get out of here. I don't have to go back. Didn't gain anything though. Alright. Yeah, these guys, you're right, they jump higher than you think they're going to, and you don't know where their apex is going to be. There we go. Here we go. Stupid chain chomp. So yeah, trivia thing. We're not going to do it, I don't think, but if you let the chain chomps keep chomping like that, after a while they eventually... Oh, fuck, come back. It's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed him though.
Wow. That happened to me too. I'm gonna keep my star though.
Fuck this shit.
Jump not.
I'm so paranoid.
Who cares? It's fine.
I'm so paranoid. He's gonna get me.
Duke it out later. Little bastard. What a little. Out of all the bastards to do it again, it's gonna force me to do the card games.
No, it won't. Oh, it is.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
This one. What else?
Wait. So the 10 is the far right in the middle. Far right.
This?
Yep. Right edge. Yep. And
Okay,
then
what's this one?
the mushroom to the left beside the 10. Left.
Oh,
Left.
this one.
Yep.
Oh boy, this one.
Right. Second from the right. Yep.
Oh, cool.
Right beside the first mushroom. Yep. Flower. Yeah. No. Left. Yeah. No. Down.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Well.
Top right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Alright,
Yep.
cool
Yep.
beans.
Yep.
All- I
Yep.
needed all these items. All these items are disordered. There we go. Things demolished. It made me do it.
Cheese. I love the cheese. See, I feel like it's cheesing because I look it up. Oh, this is a fun level.
No.
But I don't feel it's cheese. If I memorize them, it's not cheese anymore.
Oh,
That's a long way down.
that sucks. He's gonna break his legs.
Free falling. Rest in peace, Tom Petty. It was free falling, man. That was a long fall. Oh, I love this one. You can swim in this. You can swim up that. Look at these colors.
Oh, get out of
These
here.
colors
That's
are great.
That's ridiculous. Okay.
The block doesn't hit it, but you do.
Yeah. Apparently, I thought that block looked tall enough for me.
I thought so.
Everybody go follow Vic, Sarzeal. Follow that. Man,
For all these are thus in here.
yeah, why not? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Get right with this.
This is a short route.
Yeah, it should be. Like, they're really trying to, like, con you out of enjoying it and having it. But, yeah, you gotta... There we go. Yeah, it's like how you take the other route.
Short route.
Oh, yeah.
Eee. That's one of my favorite things. Sliding down the slopes.
I feel like Mario Brothers, too. I like the snow levels in those.
Yeah.
Look at all
Oh.
this. Might get another one.
they,
Get up in there.
they're like, okay, we won't soft block you here. Fine.
Oh,
I got it. It's all good. Oh, this is a 3-up. This isn't
no, that's not as cool.
not as cool as a Tanuki
Community suit,
or Hammer Bros.
when you have all of these lives,
I remember being bad enough, and everybody being bad enough, I guess, at Super Mario 3 that the existence of the Hammer Brothers suit was questioned. I guess people just didn't get to World 6. I'm gonna fuck this up.
Like, I remember getting it once and being like, oh, that's incredible, and then never getting it again for so long that I questioned my memory of it.
Maybe it wasn't real.
Yeah,
I was just imagining things.
man, it'd be really cool if I could be a Hammer Brother.
Hey, Crisis, thanks for the follow. I don't have my alerts on because my computer's struggling to do Zoom and three video inputs at once, and yeah, it's struggling. It's old. Oh,
I gotta get my,
Tanuki hype!
what the fuck?
Tanuki hype!
They just give them to the man. Okay, cool. I need to get my my guest overlay set up. Yeah, because I accidentally deleted the whole fucking thing. Just so I have it. Because then I could, I mean, even if we're not sending to my channel, I could always be like, well, send me go to your dashboard and send me a dummy stream and I can stream to your channel.
The trolling that could
That's what I
ensue.
do for Zen.
Oh, son of a bitch. Did it just disconnect you? It didn't disconnect you, did it?
Fuck.
Oh, it didn't disconnect you, but it cleared, you lost the visuals on the stream. I tried to plug in my controller to give it some charge while you were playing, and it immediately disconnects it. No, my controller, the Switch controller pairing.
Oh,
Because the only way to charge this is by putting it on the rail on the for the Joy-Con. Oh, this one is fun. And it disconnected it, and then it's like, hey, what controller do you want to use?
Peanut, get out.
Alright, waffles. Hell yeah, you know it. Whoop whoop. Okay, how do I get? Oh, this is the one that's fun to get to, right? Or is there a hidden block here? No.
Yeah, I think you need a feather. Well, fuck.
That's kind of awkward, isn't it? I can't.
I don't approve of what this game has done here.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, and I can't get up there without the feather? What?
You do need a feather, but the whole route requires a feather.
I feel like I should. If I P speed up to there, I could do it.
Yeah, P speed. I feel like we tried this before, but I was stronger.
I'm gonna use my clock trying to do this. I feel like there should be a block there to jump off. Oh! Yeah. Boy! Now, I had to fly from the bottom?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get your P speed. This is the part where we fucked up. Our burden's part now.
Fuck me.
Run through the waffle cones and then flop. And, just launch.
Oh, come on.
Fuck.
Whoa! What the hell?
Okay.
I just seriously lagged there. What?
Whoa, me too. What is going on there?
I don't know.
Wow.
Alright, I give up.
Okay. Oh,
Give up percent.
normal route through.
What? This thing's getting.
That's interesting.
This thing's tripping.
Wonder if that's gonna straighten out.
It's still showing 3 bars.
We got 3 bars. I don't understand why this being a butthead.
I don't know.
2 bars.
I might lose a life here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This thing's tripping. What? This. It's losing its network sync or something. It's weird. How do we get up there? Oh, I get dropped to it? Whoa, whoa,
Holy
whoa,
cow.
whoa, whoa.
Man, you can fix yourself. You can do it.
This is some serious lag percent. Where is it going to warp me to now? Where am I?
Oh.
It's losing the sync or something? Till death!
Alright.
That was trippy. That lag switch, that's right. Whoa. Super laggy. No, it's NSO too because my video with you is fine.
Yeah,
Are you lagging out on your side as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just me. Let's let it settle.
That's kind of what I'm trying to wait for here.
Yeah.
If it does,
Slow down.
to disconnect from me and come back in. You know how it saves.
Yeah, it's really impressive how robust the hosting was. It allowed us to reconnect. Although it's not in English, so we might fuck up. The reconnect. We should have practiced that. It's hard to practice the reconnect thing, right? Wow, it's super laggy.
We can't read it. We can't read Japanese. Fuck.
I'm gonna have to use Google Lens percent. This thing is tripping.
Oh, come on, guys. What the fuck? This is a bunch of bullshit.
This is not cool.
We want to disconnect, reconnect to each other.
Okay.
I think we broke the game. Alright, what if you disconnect from me and then try to get back in?
The sound just went. Brrr. I don't know if it's that. I think NSO might be lagging. There's been a lot of cyber attacks going on the last few days.
You think?
Are you playing, or is it
Boy,
just?
that pipe sure is a struggle. It was going so well all night. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Oh, fuck.
I feel like it's great when you think you die, and then it actually jumps you back, though.
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
waning. I've been watching on the news and stuff, just watching on YouTube, and one of the things they've been tracking is like cyber attacks and stuff. The insane number. Hey, boot hype, boot hype, boot hype.
There we go. That's what I wanted. It's the best item in the best item in the game, and I'm small.
And it makes you small. Yeah, yeah. Japanese NTSCJ percent. Yeah, yeah. That's one of the things they do to you in this version. Is when you get hit with the boot, you go back to small Mario as well. This game. Uh-oh. 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 Wah, wah, wah. I got so many P-Wings. I don't know. So what's Parsec is just another fake Pikeade with a even worse name?
That's you give someone else control with a few keys to the keyboard, so it's like in the same room.
Oh, that's cool. So you can use it for anything? So it's funny. Does it use like gRPC or something? I was actually considering doing something like that, and I was like, why don't I just take the input from like a controller, pipe it across the internet, and feed it into a console at the other end?
That's exactly what it does.
That's cool.
It is witchcraft. It is. You think that would have like some sort of delay or something? It's just pure witchcraft.
It's probably using like real-time protocols like GPRC or something.
Yeah.
There's some cool stuff like that. I saw way back in the day. I saw a cool talk where they were talking about whoa, they were demonstrating boot hype.
Someone stole my boot.
There you go. Yeah, we need someone stole my boot in here. Whoa, leg percent.
I don't want to go online. I'm real glad I got that. Oh. Why does it have to shrink me? That doesn't count.
I know. That's such bullshit. That sends you back to small Mario. The boot offers minimal protection. Oh, this one's harder to get too.
Put you more at risk.
Oh, you wanted to get that boot.
I did. I just obliterated it.
You can jump on the spinies too, right? You can step on spinies, and you can walk on those chompy
Yeah, you can.
guys. Whoa, did you see that?
I did.
That was cool.
Got a lucky. Yeah, it was a lucky moment.
But the sky turned pink for a moment.
Slow down and everything.
You got pink sky for a moment there when it flashed. I think it was just the slowdown combined with. I think that's how it makes the sky flash when a bomb goes off.
The game didn't do that.
But I think it was just slow, so it really made it pronounced. Man, this would be so much easier with a boot.
Oh,
Nice save. There you go. You want those coins?
Alright, since I gotta go, this is shit level. You can go with that other dumbass level that we got screwed over in by the leg.
Sure. It may have been just your brain, Matsu, but it means it's also our brains. Our brains are in sync. Brain sync. You want to go get that hammer, bro?
It's now that it's free, you can get it if you want.
Okay.
I mean,
You took out a bunch of hammer bros earlier.
too many items. Yeah.
Come on. Oh, baby. Get back here. Ah, I didn't get it. Yeah, useless item.
There we go. All the stars, that always something really badass.
Yeah. Stars are kind of useless.
Do you remember when we were in this level the first time, how desperate we were for lives and items?
Yeah. Yeah, because we warped by mistake. So last time we played this, we didn't warp by mistake. I warped by mistake. We were in level 2 and I accidentally we just started level 3. I think we were like one level in, and I hit the warp whistle by mistake. And we had the earliest we could go was level 5, so we started here. We missed most of level 3 and all of level 4. All right,
Yes. But now we're stacked.
you're gonna get this. If I was a speedrunner and I rarely got hit, this would be not much more of a challenge unless I was taking hit damage as a technique.
You were busy doing your thing before the game screwed you up, man.
You're not going for that?
Yeah,
You're not going for that?
trying to grab me.
Oh, you're gonna grab it from here. I see. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Rather than that other bullshit one.
That other bullshit one was part of the job I didn't want to do. I don't want to do here.
Finding the good spot to get your P speed here is tricky. I don't think you need to go under the thwomp. I think if you just... Whoa, that was ballsy. Why are you going so far back, man? This is like risky percent. Oh, there you go. Nice work. You got it. Nice work. Good work, TKK. First try. I wonder which way you go. Wait, it's right above it, I guess? It must be right above it you're trying to hit.
You're trying to tell me something.
It's right above that. You should have left the coins. I think it's right above it. No, I think you gotta go right in the middle and fly up and hit it with your head.
Oh, you think so? There's like a thing there?
I think there's an invisible block.
So I shouldn't have erased it.
It's a little harder.
Just pointing to it. I mean, it's also hard just to have the PC at the right part of the room. Well, fuck, I don't know.
Eh, fuck it.
Well, great. That seemed to give me much of a shortcut in the grand scheme of things here, man.
There's probably something valuable there, but you know, you got waffled. You waffled a bit there.
There's like no checkpoint in here, is there? You just had to.
TKK, what game do you think you're playing? Checkpoint?
Mario World?
There's no checkpoints in this game. Does he?
Even.
Do any of the Mario games? No, they have checkpoints starting in New Super Mario Bros. World. And I think did Galaxy have checkpoints?
Well, I don't know.
Mario 64?
Maybe in Mario World, though, you just have to hit that little bar. It makes noise.
Oh, right.
Alright, you gotta do the swirly. I hate the swirly. I can't remember why. I just remember that I hate it.
No, you said this last time as well, and then you were like, wait, I don't hate this one as much as I thought I did.
Oh, okay. This is more of like a convoluted pipe system.
That's right. This one you don't get a. There's no end to this level. It's just it's a fancy pipe.
There's no boss in here.
It's a fancy pipe that might kill you.
Yeah.
It's the only pipe in the game that'll kill you.
Very deadly pipe system.
It's a pipe to the sky pipe.
The internet. It's a series of tubes.
Tubes,
Oh,
man.
this is pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. I remember this now. I always use the starting. Never mind. Yep.
Yeah, that guy always fucks with me.
Alright, I understand TKK from the past. I want to keep in there so bad.
Yeah, I know it. And then they actually give you one of those later. You got a little jump there. That one's tricky. Can't big jump there. So used to big jump and everything. And they force you to do like a hop. I'm like, ah. I was like, what are those? Are those nooses?
I always thought
I think they're lamps.
like it was the one place in the game where they didn't use candles.
Yeah.
This is a funny level. I have to go through it too. I don't have to.
That's true. And I hadn't even thought about that. Is that true? You might be right. It's an elaborate pipe. Elaborate Pipe is also a great band name. Convoluted Pipe. Oh, this fudging level. Oh no, this is. Nah, the real P-Wings are the P-Wings in our hearts. Whoa, that was some crazy. Slow down. I fucked that up. Where am I dropping? Where am I dropping? Oh, this is a tippy one, right? No. Don't jinx me. You gotta wait until like I'm finished the jumps before you say you got this. Oh, this fucker. One of each. It should. Or like 1.5.
It is on some slot machines.
Should be like 9 lives. Cat. Yeah, you gotta go up through there. That's true. It is an elaborate pipe. There's no other pipe, like shortcut pipe.
Man, this is bullshit. It's not even a
You don't get anything from it. You don't get a star card at the end.
Yeah, I get out the other side, then I still have to go in a level.
You get points. Do you get the points? You don't get end of level points. You don't get timer points. There's no timer bonus.
I think I got some points in here to pick up that line. Maybe that was it.
Yeah. So if you kill things, you can still get points, but there's no end of level bonus for.
Yeah, no.
So there's no clock bonus at all for this level.
No. Oh, fuck.
I mean, not.
Oh, it's not bad.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Classic crouch. I really wanted that extra life because I was like I played with Cyan, but it's just been bleeding them dry.
The crazy thing, this came out in Japan the same year that Mario 2, the Doki Doki Panic one, came out in North America. 88. That's the year they had all the chip shortages, and that's why they had the whole FDS thing.
Yeah.
Those chips were so expensive. I was watching a documentary, but I forgot about it. I think I was supposed to get Super Mario Bros. 2 for Christmas one year, but because of the shortage, I got a different game.
I have these friends who, they have this story with Zelda and Mario 3. This always looks so close to Canada. They like went over to Canada because they were able to get the game a little bit early in the NTSC region.
Nice.
Canada. And then I also have Canadian friends who claim the opposite. They were like, yeah, we just drove into America and grabbed it into the US before it came out here. And I'm like, yeah, someone's fucking lying.
So there.
You guys just didn't need to do it. You didn't need to make the drive.
Well, I think for both of these things could be true depending on the game. Oh, I think you need to shell those guys. Because, that's unfortunate. Because, like, a lot of games, a lot of my cartridges are Canadian variants, which have English and French for all the paper.
Yeah, I know Zelda.
And so they had Canadian versions, but I think other companies, they wouldn't bother with that. I think they would just like you see some games now even where they take the game, it's shrink wrapped, they throw the French manual, a second French manual on the back, and then shrink wrap it a second time. I've seen that. Modern games is something they do now.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
But back in the day, they would actually have like my Star Tropics manual has both. Oh, come on. Okay.
I have a Zelda copy that's NTSC and it's on the box. It's just in French and English.
Right.
They had enough room to put it on there too.
Whoa, he's trapped.
Which is cool, man. That was really cool if Nintendo would have so above and beyond. Oh God, French Canada.
No. It's not Nintendo going above and beyond. It's a law, dude. They wouldn't do this if they didn't have to. There's laws in Canada that you have to have things labeled in both French and English.
Oh, really?
That's why. So they had to do it. And that's why it's a thing. Like, in the same thing, that's the same reason you have Canadian versions of music CDs and stuff, too. By the law, they can't, you have to, the labeling laws. No! That's a double downgrade. And I got a star. No.
So is that the law everywhere?
I don't know if the laws have changed at all, but it's still a law. Like, you have to have everything in the stores is all labeled in French and English. And they like put stickers on stuff that's imported sometimes to have the French on it. You gotta start using some items. Yeah. Practice it. You only have 96 lives.
Yeah. I mean, that means I can afford to gain some. Fuck.
I always used to say it looks like an army starman.
Yeah,
it looks like he's got like an army helmet on.
It fits right over the top. Higher number here. I'm gonna try to scare the Hammer Brother out.
So my NES is also a Canadian model NES that says Mattel on the bottom. It has an extra sticker that says Mattel Canada. Call this number if you need help.
I've seen this too. That's cool.
It's just different, right? But the thing is, there's all these. It's not just Canada. There's other countries that have regional differences. I wonder if I think people want the American versions, but the Canadian versions are actually more rare, right? Think about it. Ugh. And I think the cartridges themselves are identical. I don't know if there's any. Although I did notice when I was looking through ROMs for the Game Boy Advance, there were a few games that said like Canadian ROM. So there are some. Maybe they had to add French to the game, or maybe they did for like a Kirby game or something I was looking at.
Yeah.
Where they had like a Canadian ROM, but I never saw that with NES or SNES, Super Nintendo.
I've never looked at my. I just have NES games. I've never really looked at cartridges that are different, but
they say can. they say can instead of USA on the code for the game. So if you look at the game where it has like the code, there's like the 3-letter code. So mine says NES-UM dash. This is a second version one, so it says UN dash. What's the letter for this? NES-UM, which is the game. UM is Super Mario 3, and then dash USA dash 1. So Canadian copies will say dash can instead of dash USA. So I'm sure if you look at your Zelda, you'll see that it'll say dash can instead of dash USA if it's a Canadian cart.
Our boxes here had a little hole in them, so that way you could see that the game was gold, and the Canadian one doesn't have that.
What? There's no cutout on the Canadian version?
There's no cutout in the Canadian one now.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. Maybe see, that's the other thing. We also used to get American copies imported. I think they did it because I think there was tax reasons that they would make copies in Canada, and also because they had the language laws.
That makes sense.
And like and with CDs, it was the same thing. If you got import CDs, they were more expensive. The most expensive CD I remember ever buying back in the day, and it was behind the counter. I remember. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Those guys are jerks. This is a tough level. I paid. It was behind the counter. It was the new Ice Cube album in 1993. And Lethal Injection, and I paid $33.99 Canadian,
God.
which was like at the time, $25-$30 probably, $25 probably.
Well, that's a lot. Like the
US.
inflation here is almost 90% now, so it's like $50.
But it was because it was imported, so there was like they paid the American price, exchange rate, then they have to pay for whatever their shipping, importation costs are. But yeah,
That's
CDs.
Though, just imported from a neighboring country.
Yeah, well, it's just I think a big part of it was just the labeling laws, right? The fact that you have to have French and everything.
Yeah, I never really thought anything of it, but yeah, I guess if you're a store and saw all that stuff new, then there's a lot of legalese.
But it's also part of the reason. So if there was Canadian versions, it wouldn't surprise me if those came out after the American was released,
Yeah.
like by a few months or something, right? Stuff didn't release all day one back in the day, right? It'd be like when they son of a bitch missed it. Like things really, everybody's used to everything dropping on day one now, and it's like, oh, do you guys have the new game mode? We haven't got them yet, sort of thing. Right? That was a thing. If you were in a big city, you would get it on day one. If you're in Detroit, you probably got everything day one. Although not Detroit probably got things later than. Come on, are you fudging kidding me? Like you guys probably got stuff a little bit later than New York or LA sometimes, right? Like when the NES came out, it was only available in New York and was New York and LA.
Yeah, NES way faster than everybody.
Yeah.
Got things pretty late, and then also I got everything used, so there was about not a big delay for me. There was about a 5 or 6 month delay for me or something for a new console.
Right.
And then maybe for a new game about a month.
I'm sorry, I died to Boom Boom. I broke our streak.
Yeah, well, damn, we made it pretty far with that push button.
Yeah.
Talking about Matsu, I had that copy. I sold that years ago.
The Sega Master Sonic 1.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
it's
just
just
a
a
U
piece.
piece.
And I kept getting DMs and shit from people asking me to take closer pictures of the fucking sticker.
they want to print their own.
Yeah.
You gotta make some knockoffs, man. TKK, you gotta move into the knockoff. You got something that's like you need to bootleg everything. This is a lot of what are these called? What are these hobos or something? They have a weird name. Hobodos?
I used to get into arguments about everything. about that sticker one. I would be like, what? Like, what do you mean? It's Sonic. Are you really telling me Sonic is like
Yeah,
not readily available here on the Master System?
that's weird.
I was like, everybody has Sonic, and everybody's like, dude, that's the PAL one.
I don't know if I think I may have seen once a kid who had a Sega Master System when I was a kid, when it was like
They
new.
weren't big in North America at all. I only saw one person do it.
They just pinchered you. Yeah, I think I saw one. I knew like one kid that had Genesis. There's probably more Genesises around, but it was very, very, like you couldn't rent, if you were in Halifax. I grew up in the country, outside the city, but nice work. Like you couldn't. The only thing you could rent was NES, and then later Super Nintendo. Later on, like Blockbuster would have more consoles, but you've only seen one Master System in your life. It's the one you have. They look cool, and the 3D glasses. They got 3D glasses and everything. Like I'd like to try the. Although I think it would probably give me a headache. The 3D shutter shade that they have. The 3D shutter shades that they have for the Master System. Whoa! I did not jump high enough there.
I wonder how much Master Systems cost now. I've had a few people come through my chat and be like, when I'm playing Master System games, they're like, so you playing this on your Genesis or something like that? And I'm like, no, I got a Master System. And everybody's always like, wait, you have that? You have like the system separate? You don't play the games on your Genesis?
It looked cool. I liked the aesthetic of the Master System was great. Better than the Genesis, in my opinion. I think it looked cooler than the Genesis.
I think it looks really slick. And I can't play the games through 32X, so I have the system separate.
Right. You had to swap out the 32X?
I guess they're kind of rare or something.
Yeah, it's like Amigas, right? Because they weren't that common.
Yeah.
Sort of the same reason, less to a lesser extent. That's a really tough spot there. Good work. That was that level right there. Nice work. Look at us.
Back up to 99 lives.
Look at us with the 5 lives.
Man. You got a bonus life. That's 100 lives. Let's go. It's gonna do that stupid ass little 6 and 9. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, the Genesis and your brother also picked up one at the flea market for $10. Oh, Canadian, very nice.
That's awesome.
I have too many Genesises. I gave one away.
Genocide?
Yeah, Genocide. The dude I gave somebody an Everdrive. That was one of the giveaways from Jalapeno giveaways. Adam Escobar. And he still messages me about every 3 days. And so, not for like
This level's tough.
issues with it or anything, but he just goes, dude, this has like all the games on it? Like he still can't like believe what it is. I just like that's really great. Like, yeah, it's got all of them, and he's like, there's like ROM hacks on here that never came out. You can play Smash 3 and Mortal Kombat. There's something you can stream this. I never really got around to it, man. He'll message me like 2 days later, and they're like, oh, Master System games are on here too. Like, yeah, dude.
I've been, speaking of... Crix, speaking of Everdrives, I don't know if you follow him. Crix hasn't posted since the 27th on Twitter. Pardon? Crix, I've been keeping an eye. He hasn't posted in 3 days. Since the 27th was the last day he posted.
What?
The guy who makes the Everdrives is from the Ukraine.
Somebody got email from him
Today? Oh, thank God.
Email, and then they posted it.
That's awesome. No, because he posted a few days ago that was like, we're in the city, they're bombing us every fucking day. And that's the last thing he posted was like 3 days ago, and I hadn't seen anything.
No, the email was really, you had the relief because you knew he's like okay to send an email. But
Right.
the contents of the email was like one line, and he just said, yeah, they dropped off a gigantic missile in my town.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's somebody had an email from him.
That's good here.
So, that's the information. How much is one?
Depends on what you're getting.
Can't get one right now.
Yeah.
It's made in the Ukraine. But they were $30 or 30 50. I can't remember how much the one.
Well, it depends on which console. I knew that was going to happen. It depends on what console you're looking at and which level, because he has cheap ones, which will do the basic stuff, and then you get the fancy ones I keep buying, which are the ones with FPGAs in them, and they cost like $200.
Yeah.
But they do fancy stuff.
But the Genesis ones, like the really basic ones, they're very high functionality, and they're like $30.
That's because most Genesis games don't need any add-ons, right?
No, they don't need add-ons. You can play 32X games on it if you have the 32X.
Right.
It's the basic EverDrive.
Oh, really? Oh, if you have 32X, I see. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, when I upgraded from it, all I got extra was Sega CD support.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. I want Sega CD support, but I'm like, I'll probably wait and get one that has that. Oh, these jumps, man, these jumps. It's like moving platforms that move when you land on them. And it's an auto-scroller. You can load the other Sega CD BIOSes if you have the CD used in anything too. Yeah, you can do neat stuff with it on the Genesis. So I have a Genesis. I have a Model 2. I told you about how I got... Whoa. I told you where I got all these consoles, right? So I was at... My car had the airbag recall. It's a Honda. So it had the Takara... Is it Takara? The company that makes all the airbags. Oof, that's tough. And so I went to take my car in for the mandatory recall on the airbags. And the flea market, the Vancouver flea market's like across the road from the Acura dealership. And so I wandered over to the Vancouver flea market, and which is like an indoor sort of thing that's been going on it's just this big warehouse, and you can like rent a table sort of thing. It's been going on for years. And I walked in, and yeah, the guy, there's a bunch of game sellers there that are asking too much for the Chrono Trigger and stuff. That kind of thing. I feel slippy. Anyway, so the guy, I walked in and saw this booth, and the guy had a few systems up in these like clear shoebox things, sterilite shoeboxes. And I asked him how much they were, and he's like, "Oh, like the NES is like 60, the Genesis is 50, the N64 is 70, and the SNES is 70 or something, or 75." Anyway, and I was like, "How about how much would you take for all of them?" And he's like, "I don't know." He's like, I forget what he offered, and I was like, "Well, I'll give you 200 for all 4 of them." And that's why he took it. And so they each had the controllers and the hookups and the power supplies for them. Nothing else. Oh, that's a tricky jump.
Especially now.
Yeah, this is a few years ago, but it's a good deal. $50 for each of those consoles. So I got a Nintendo, a SNES, an N64. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. What's up? What? Fire Chomps, I think those are called. Look at this jerk. So yeah, it was a Nintendo, SNES, N64. Nice, and you get the star. And a Genesis. And I've never owned a Genesis. It was the first Genesis I bought a few cartridges for it later because I don't have an EverDrive for it. It's the only one I don't have an EverDrive for at this point. Yeah, let's do this. So I have a copy. I grabbed a few cheap games, some unique ones that I might not. Blew it.
That doesn't sound like there's gonna be more. That sucks.
You just need to give away random stuff. You just gotta be more random. You gotta get more random with the stuff you're giving away.
I should actually get more random. I will give away a Luigi's Mansion statue.
That's pretty specific.
It's kinda heavy.
Oh, this level's fun. Didn't we die much on this level too? All right.
TKK merch. Yeah, that says
You get one of one merch. This is a fun jump. It's kind of an interesting jump to make you do that, right? Oh, I feel like I need to hit him. So then this guy just. What a jerk.
Doesn't work.
So I mentioned your chat. You probably missed it because it's chaos. I know he's busy, but I was thinking actually I was going to do the balls to my send some balls to my mailbox, my U.S. mailbox, because now I can go across the border again. For now.
That's right. I forgot about that.
And I ordered something recently. I ordered some CDs and stuff, and the shipping was going to be $30-something to Canada, and it was like $7.50 to the U.S. And I was like, you know what? I guess I'll make a trip down to Maine. Oh, that's a tough jump. So I'm going to have some stuff coming in my mailbox, so I'll make a trip down to it at some point here.
I wonder if I should have a mailbox just over it.
Follow Peanut, win TKK.
I'm not there yet. There's no need for me to do that. I'm having a hard enough time getting a PO box. For some reason, they're like super expensive in the city.
So I told you what how much it was going to be for the smallest size. But I think if I get parcels, they just put a notice in to like go to the counter and get your parcels or thing, so it doesn't really matter. I'm getting parcels. Okay, here we go. There's the jump. But for like the smallest size mailbox, there's two different price ranges for like regular and like urban. Urban centers. Fuck off. Look where they put that flame. Right where I was landing. But it was like $200 Canadian for the smallest one for a year. If you will go with the yearly rate. There's also like monthly rates, I think, which are a little more, but they also give you, and I think this is free, if not cheap. They also have this thing, they have virtual, I mentioned this to Kyle, because he was figuring out his P.O. Box recently. He set one up, and it was, I was mentioning to him that we get these virtual P.O. Boxes, where you basically, you go look and you can basically pick a pickup point, and you give that address, and then you give out this big long, they just spit out a big long code for you, like a big long number. Looks like a tracking number or something. That's close. That was really beautiful there, dude. Wow, that was pretty. I'm gonna shut up and let you play. There you go, another one of those fun jumps. Be careful here. Nope. Good work. Like a boss. Oh, that's okay. Take it, man. Take it. No, that's a win. You want me to take that mushroom for you so you can keep up your streak?
No, that's okay. Actually, I can give you a star so you can stay in the 90s and get another star.
How would you do that?
These are a big castle.
I think because you bump out, I'd have to hit you twice and then grab the star and let you grab the mushroom again?
Yes. That's what they have to do.
I think we're overthinking it.
I could also just throw the mushroom away and let it float away.
Oh, okay. Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't have to collect it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Just throw it away. No. It's still a third of a life.
Yeah, it is. It's true. Yeah, I think in the second person it's only these virtual PO boxes.
But that's a Canadian. That might just be a Canadian thing, right? I don't know if they have virtual PO boxes, and USPS is a little more. USPS is a little more old-fashioned. They're a bigger beast. They don't move as quickly. Although Canada Post is it's a public corporation and moves pretty slow too. Like, if Canada Post was not a crown corporation, a little more modern, it was like a private corporation, they would probably have... They probably wouldn't be still using paper notices for parcels, for example.
Yeah.
Telling you to pick them up. They would be all electronic by now. But it's not, so you still have to... But the good thing is the tracking is all digital. Oh, son of a bitch. So I know when parcels are coming usually, just by the tracking, because the tracking is so detailed. It's like, your parcel is out on the vehicle, delivered. Oh, whoa! Did you see that? Oh, goodness. Hey! That was dumb luck there. Oh, this jerk. This is the stunlock guy, right? Constant stunlock. Get out of there. Get out. Get out. No! That's a bullshit hitbox. I hit him. I hit him in the face. I kicked him in the face.
That's what happens. I mean, that's how it works here, not too. I think you just have to live in a city for that.
Yeah, if you're really close. I think you've beaten... Have you beaten all of the ships?
Yes.
I was gonna get one there.
Oh no.
What, you died? What happened?
I don't know. I guess I must have...
What?
I don't know. I looked down on the map and I looked up and I am out of level.
What? Just... Oh, you know what it was? You know what it is? This is the thing I was telling you about. There's no... We can't read what it says because it's Japanese. I'm gonna fight you if I go back now. It's because the ship flew away.
Oh.
Why did I just hear the sound? Did the end card in?
P.O. Box is free? I'm jealous.
Oh, P.O. Box? Nice. That's cool. Wait, I just heard the sound like the end card game just showed up. Do I have to go through this?
I don't think you.
Again? It's got a shortcut to go back, but it's no shortcut to go up.
What if you just get killed right now?
No, I don't want to die.
Uh,
I want to go play the end card game. I need to...
okay, fair enough.
If it's here, right? Before we leave. I heard that... Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, man, you can't order ice cream on... Man,
I can get... See, I'm in an urban center in Vancouver, so I can get Uber Eats 24 hours a day, basically, at this point, which is nice.
Nifty.
Getting McDonald's breakfast delivered is S tier. It's like double S tier.
I haven't gotten McDonald's breakfast, but I've got McDonald's. And all of my
I go pick up. I don't want that. I don't want that anything documented.
It's still pay cash.
Yeah, I pay cash, but I don't want my address in a system.
Oh,
God
yeah.
damn it! Now I died anyway.
I guess that's true. Yeah, they give you an address, but yeah, they don't do any delivery fees on it right now because
That's cool.
that for you. So,
They capped they capped the deliveries in I don't know if it's Canada or BC, but they're capped.
fuck.
I thought that was on purpose. You just had to go down the pipe. That was great.
I wasn't exactly sure what I was looking at there. Don't feed the bees. Sorry, your work's a little bit more complicated than mine was. I still couldn't do it. Anyone that gets mail delivered to the damn house is the P.O. Box running for you. That's hilarious.
Yeah, $200 is a lot. I think I get the virtual PO box for free though. I want to try it. I want to try to get something sent here using it. But you just go log in. I think it's free, and then I think they just give you a code, and then so you put in like the address of like the they give you the address of the crap of your local post office, and then you have like your name and then a code, which is a big long number, like a tracking number almost. And then when I think it just shows up and you get like a parcel notification, like a regular parcel. But I've never tried this, so it's called Flex Delivery.
Oh, okay.
But the cool thing is you could do something like you can pick a post office that's close to like your work if you want to, and get it delivered there.
Yeah, that's just downright convenient.
It's pretty cool. This is the best game.
Ends with having a climb a line.
Yeah. Get over here!
I have so many memories, like these levels in particular, and also the water levels of World 3.
Oh, this one's different.
Oh, you gotta peek.
Okay, so this is board 4.
I have so many memories of people coming over, and we only get this far in the game, and then they go, "Alright, I gotta leave now, my mom's calling."
Yeah, it's a long game. If you 100% this, it's a long ass game. That's the other thing. So I think it's the best game of all time. When this came out, this game was huge. Like nothing,
Oh, yeah.
nothing compared to this.
It's like there was like one copy of it for every NES here.
I do want to get a left rose copy and a right rose copy.
Right, there we go. They have all that stuff. I didn't want to take all that stuff from you. I had to go through the pipe. It's easy now.
I gotta throw my cheese in chat. I gotta declare my cheese. See, I remember knowing those things off the top of my head. I do. At least they give you a shortcut down the pipe. But if this ship goes up to the clouds again, although it seems to have stopped, we'll see. Okay, focus time. even these, like, ships, they're not so much about going fast. It's about precision. It's about precision and timing.
And just choosing the right moment to do things.
Right. Whereas, like, a lot of, like, and I was never a huge fan of, like, shmups and stuff. It was just, like, hit the buttons as fast as you can, and, you know, if you can go faster, you can kill it faster, sort of thing. You're more likely not to die. It was just... And Sonic's just like, go fast!
Somewhere in my Discord has a sneaking suspicion that I am not talking to anybody today. Playing Elden Ring. Must have missed the memo. Super Mario 3, are you kidding me?
So everybody's doing is playing Elden Ring.
Elden Ring does sound fun.
No!
Oh my god.
I forgot. These are the guys that you can't... Oh, I got two. Get it. Yeah. Finally. I beat a world, man. I'm contributing! Yeah, some bullshit reward from the princess. It's too bad we don't know what it says.
Is it the same princess every time, but always different kings? Is that Peach? Or, no, it's Toad. It's multiple Toads.
Twixon said they give him the will not ship to P.O. Box thing when he tries to use the virtual P.O. Box. So my US one, the really nice thing about it is I have this post office parcel receiving